How to move a model between two Django apps, Django 1.7. So about a year ago I started a project, and like all new developers I didn't really focus too much on the structure. However, now I am further along with Django. It has started to appear that my project layout, mainly my models, are horrible in structure. I have models mainly held in a single app, and really most of these models should be in their own individual apps. I did try and resolve this and move them with South, however I found it tricky and really difficult due to foreign keys etc. However, due to Django 1.7 and built-in support for migrations, is there a better way to do this now?
I am removing the old answer as may result in data loss. As Ozan mentioned, we can create two migrations, one in each app. The comments below this post refer to my old answer. First migration to remove model from first app. Edit migration file to include these operations. Second migration, which depends on first migration, and create the new table in second app after moving model code to second app. And edit migration file to something like this.
This can be done fairly easily using migrations.separateDataState. Basically, we use a database operation to rename the table concurrently with two state operations to remove the model from one app's history and create it in another's. Remove from old app. In the migration, add to new app. First, copy the model to the new app's model.py, then this will generate a migration with a naive create model operation as the sole operation. Wrap that in a separate editable operation such that we don't try to recreate the table. Also include the prior migration as a dependency.
I encountered the same problem. Ozan's answer helped me a lot, but unfortunately was not enough. Indeed, I had several foreign key linking to the model I wanted to move. After some headache, I found the solution, so decided to post it to solve people time. You need 2 more steps. Before doing anything, change all your foreign key linking to the model into integer field. Then run python manage.py make migrations. After doing Ozan's steps, reconvert your foreign keys, put back foreign key, the model, instead of integer field. Then make the migrations again, python manage.py make migrations. You can then migrate and it should work, python manage.py migrate. Hope it helps. Of course, test it in local before trying in production to avoid bad surprises, smiley face.
How I did it, tested on Django == 1.8, with Postgres, so probably also 1.7. Situation. app1. Your model. But you want it to go to app2. Your model. Copy your model, the code, from app1 to app2. Add this to app2. Your model. $python manage.py make migrations app2. A new migration, e.g. 0009_auto_something.py, is made in app2 with a migrations.createModel statement. Move this statement to the initial migration of app2, e.g. 0001_initial.py. It will be just like it always have been there. And now remove the created migration == 0009_auto_something.py. Just as you act, like app2. Your model always has been there, now remove the existence of app1. Your model from your migrations. Meaning, comment out the create model statements, and every adjustment or data migration you used after that. And of course, every reference to app1.your model has to be changed to app2.your model through your project. Also, don't forget that all possible foreign keys to app1.your model and migrations have to be changed to app2.your model. Now if you do $python manage.py migrate, nothing has changed. Also, when you do $python manage.py make migrations, nothing new has been detected. Now the finishing touch, remove the class meta from app2.your model and do $python manage.py make migrations app2 and python manage.py migrate app2. If you look into this migration you'll see something like this. Table equals none means it will take the default table name, which in this case will be app2_your model. Done, with data saved. P.S during the migration it will see that content underscore type app1.your model has been removed and can be deleted. You can say yes to that, but only if you don't use it. In case you heavily depend on it to have FKS to that content type be intact, don't answer yes or no yet, but go into the DB that time manually, and remove the content type app2.your model, and rename the content type app1.your model to app2.your model, and then continue by answering no.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.